What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And yeah, all of that noise that we heard that the Hellcat was not coming to the Charger, yeah, we know that's bullshit now. We know that is 100% bullshit. Was it now that it's not going to come before Roadkill Nights? Maybe it wasn't coming for Roadkill Nights and people had that information and they ran with it, right? But we know for a fact from two Tier 1 part suppliers and internal stuff from Stellantis directly, which I've also shared with Butter and my guys, that for a fact, the Charger is one of the platforms that is getting a Hellcat engine. A 6.2 supercharged engine, by the way. We're going to talk about all that and more right after this. Alright guys, so welcome on back to TK's Garage. Before I get into today's video, we got to talk about the promo that's going on right now. Those combo entries that have launched over on tksgarage.bigcartel.com with the products that are listed as combo. Those products are now up and available for you guys to get in on it and to get you 750,000 entries on both the Ram 2500 and the dual Challenger giveaway. If you want to get in on it, it is only available until 7 a.m. tomorrow. Once that closes out, that's it. Link is in the description down below, tksgarage.bigcartel.com. And the Challenger, the dual Challenger giveaway also ends on the 20th. So you have, I don't know what, 28 hours, 29 hours remaining. Get in on it while you can. Link in the description down below. All right, so we saw all this bullshit about how there was going to be no Hellcat engine in the Charger, yet even other major publications that got an opportunity on Investors Day to see the SRT version of the Charger, whether it's going to be a Superbird or whatever it's going to be, said the same thing, that it definitely had it definitely had a V8 in it, right? So we heard no Hellcat engine. That's what we heard. Well, I'm here to tell you that myself, and I got the same information in. I shared this information with Butter and other people as well, that are in our close group. And I literally have internal data, like data that shows up on a screen from Stellantis. I would share it with you, and Butter and other people can back me up on this, but I don't want to expose the source. The source is saying that they're putting different things now on screens and other shit to try to catch people that are leaking the data, right? So I'm going to respect it. I can tell you one thing. I can tell you the platforms, or I can put a small screenshot of the platforms that we know that are for sure getting the Hellcat. And guess what one of those platforms are? LB. Huh. You mean the current Charger? The Charger that they said right now was not going to get a Hellcat engine. That Charger. And what's the model year? Because I know that's what you're going to ask. It is model year 2028. Model year 2028 is the model year that has the Hellcat engine in it. So what that means is you can bet at Roadkill Nights next year, you know what, if I could gamble, if I could sell my house, sell my houses, sell every car I had, liquidate every amount of money I could get my hands on, and I could bet on it, and I could bet that a Hellcat Charger makes its debut at Roadkill Nights next year, I'd do it. I'd bet it right now. If I had the ability to do it, I'd bet it right now. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming. You are 100% going to see a Hellcat engine in a Charger. Whether it's going to be called the Superbird, the Daytona, That's still up in the air. But I'm willing to bet if we've gone with all of this stuff with the Bs, from the Rumble Bs to the Super B, I'm willing to bet we're going to be back to the birds and the bees. The birds and the bees. Like, this doesn't surprise me at all. But it's also going to go into another Ram product, according to what we see here, right, from the platform, as well as the Durango. We also got some Durango news, which I should probably put into a separate video, but it's all right. It looks like they could extend the current platform of the Durango out until 2030. That's right. Now, right now, they were supposed to we were looking at a redesign of the Durango, probably coming in 2028 or 29, right? But it looks like we could see the current Durango, if sales stay the way that they are, stay exactly how it is for the next couple of years until 2030. I don't know, man. I got to be honest. I kind of like the Durango the way it is. If they do go to that platform, which is going to be the Grand Cherokee, right? I guess if it still has the V8 or whatever, maybe it is time for a facelift or a change, but we'll see. But one thing is for sure, and I'm telling you now, if you can book it, if you could bet on this right now, that there will be an SRT version of that Charger that will have a 6.2 liter Hellcat version of that engine in it, I would tell you to bet on it. The only reason why I'm saying that is because this source is so rock solid, has never been wrong about anything, and literally is trusting me with these images from their console, right? And I was able to back up this information with 2 tier 1 part suppliers that also are saying the same thing. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. So be prepared. You're going to see it here so quick, it's not even going to be funny. I'm excited because I think it is what's needed. My thing that scares me above everything else, though, is if the Charger doesn't sell at all between now and then, is it going to sell at all, right? Like, I hate, you know what pisses me off more than anything else? Dumbass, I'm literally trying to drive here, move, and park, and I got just these dumb pedestrians that got to be the biggest retards ever in life. Like, just certified fucking dum-dums. Sorry. I have no patience for fucking idiots. Zero. None. No patience for fucking retards. Anyways, I say all that to say this. We're about to go in here and do a couple $10,000 bets on the Dodgers, by the way. It's insane. Are you excited for the Hellcat to return? Because I think it is literally what the doctor ordered. I think it's literally what shoots Dodge back into the stratosphere. I do. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends. Shout out to everybody that stayed here till, at the end of the video.